nice. Alright, so that's charging. Today's off to a good start. So basically, today's vlog, and the reason I even picked up this camera was because I have this van, I'm a dude, and I got a motor to put in it, and all the group on the Samba and Yahoo forums, and there's just a big community. This camera, and I've learned so much from them, and I just got to give back to them somehow, and this is it. So I bought this. Garage is a mess. It has 50,000 miles on it. It's an EJ20. So I have to put this in there, and I gotta tear my transmission apart because I need to add this vent in there because the differential's in there backwards and it shoots out the dipstick. And I can now plug the dipstick completely and it'll still vent with this little vent I'm putting in. 1 second. So I did some research. This little guy, hold on. It's stainless and it's just a vent. All right, here's my van. Well, here we have an EJ22 with a Subaru, you can't see in there, O2 WRX tranny. And this thing has to come out. All right. So this is getting relocated to that, and I also think I might have, like an idiot, I think I might have put that C1 backwards. Because I remember thinking like, oh, the transmission's gonna spin backwards, and I remember putting it in, but the transmission doesn't spin backwards. This spins the same way. The engine is turning at the same. So this thing has been slinging oil out. And I'll show you guys later, there's like little like paths where the oil gets pushed back in, and it's been leaking. So it's leaking twice. It's leaking here and it's leaking here. But now, you guys can't be afraid to fail. The quicker you fail, the faster you'll get there. And this is a fail. But the end result is me having something that works. You just gotta keep trying. So I gotta put this in that transmission. I'm also putting a small car oil pan, which is significantly lower, because in that Volkswagen, it sticks down pretty far. And I don't want to be driving around and bust a sewer lid or something sticking up. I looked up the horsepower figures on the EJ20 compared to the 2.2. The 2.2 liter is a single port exhaust. This is a dual port, which sucks because I gotta make a flange. These are just single. So I'm going to get this crap cleaned up and get this transmission somewhat apart, show you guys what's in this to make it work. So when I was moving the transmission into the garage, this was too tall and it busted. Dude, it busted it super hard. And I like to think every day I get smarter. So I got this transmission out and I'm gonna start tearing it apart. Alright, so I just took the clutch off. And if you take off, there's this arm right here that actuates the bearing, and if you take the shaft out, you can take the clutch out and it will come out as like an assembly. And I definitely put the input shaft seal in backwards because there is like oil on everything. So